Hi, this is Tony from Tony's Treks Adventures. I'm coming to you from a little town called Circleville, where I found a nice little campground to hunker down for a few days. I'm very close to the canyons up here in the mountains in Utah. I just want to show you this little town is the cutest thing I've seen. And try to get into traffic here and show you around town. This is a country motel. This used to be something. Let's turn around here so we can show you a little bit of this place. Circleville. I was able to find a little campground to stay so I can visit Bison Canyon and Bryce or Rice Canyon, and a couple of canyons around here that I'm going to be filming. This way I can run about on my bike and leave the little camper set up at the campground. This is a pretty house here. I wanted to show you the little town where I'm at. Temperature's not so bad up here because we're up in the mountains. So during the day it stays around 80 right now. At night it gets chilly. Let's get back on the main little road here, which is Road 89. It's a historical road. And if you see back yonder, back over the little town, we're surrounded by mountains. So we're like on the mountains in a valley with more mountains all the way around. I don't know if I made any sense. But you see what I mean? There's mountains all over around this little town. Let's go this way and show you a little bit more of this town. Now, some of these houses, they keep really nice. This is a little bit old, I would say. And this is a little grocery store. This is the big Walmart from this little town. I just got some clothes detergent so I can do some laundry. But I wanted to show you this little town where I'll be staying for a couple of days, because it is nice and quiet too. It's very peaceful, I'll say that. Everybody you meet is nice, everybody says hi. That's the town. I have to turn back. And when we can make a U-turn here. See other mountains all the way around us? Now look at this little shack right here. This is pretty. That's a nice house there. That one too. This town is called Circleville. this is the little campground where I was able to find the little spot. Ville campground and store. The store part they've done closed, but they are really nice people here anyway. I'm gonna show you the little campground. Look at the old tools they have. In display. I was going to ask this gentleman something. I'll talk to you guys in a while. Okay, I was showing you a little campground where I'm staying at, but I had to ask that gentleman something, so I had to cut that other video off. Now, I wanted to take a little drive here before I started doing laundry and see what else I see. The young man from the campground told me there was a little restaurant up the road. City's hideout. Okay, that seems to be it for this little town. I was going to show you before, I didn't get the chance to, but I'll show you my little setup. I have a simple setup because they do have showers. So when they have showers, I do a simple setup. I just put out the awning, put out a chair. Alright, this is Tony coming back at you from Ville. This is the little town. I've stayed here like 4 days camping in a little campground, but I just wanted to give you a close-up little video since there's no traffic today. Today here is Sunday. I'm leaving tomorrow for the Grand Canyon, so I can drive around slow and show you close up these properties here. I mean, this is such a unique little town. They have their own fun, they have their rodeos. This is, some houses you can see they're abandoned. Some houses they keep them nice, like this one. And this town is all about outlaw country RV site. That's having to do with Butch Cassidy. They're proud that he was from here. You know, the boy grew up here. He just turned out to be, we're famous for two reasons in this world: for being really good or being really bad. Those are some old original constructions back there that people keep as sheds. I imagine people been here a lot of years, and if you can see right behind the town, we're circled by all these beautiful mountainsides. See another shed back there? Those are old constructions. Well, the houses too. And you see this side. See, a lot of these houses are people living in them. They just can't keep them up for some reason. Maybe, you know, they're a little short on money. And some they keep them really nice. Now you see this house, you can probably tell some people are living in there, but they just either have it as a vacation home, because I imagine it gets really cold up here in the winter. And then make a left turn here. See how far this road will take us, because some of these roads don't go all the way. Now look at this. I wanted to show you guys this little town, but yet everybody you talk to is nice. Everybody you talk to says hello. They have a conversation with you. You know, hey, where you from? They're real nice old country folks living up here in between all these mountains in a little town called Circleville. Now, a lady at the campground told me they call it Circleville because the word is if you turn around in a circle too quick, you miss the town. This is some old stuff here in the little, see, you see little ranches like this, like they seem like they haven't been touched in years. Look at this. I imagine that's some kind of rodeo practice tower or something. But this is unique, this little town. I mean, and people drive the four-wheelers, you know, the ATVs now. It's legal for anybody to be on that on the road here. I don't know, you know, that even in front of the police, it's just legal to ride all these ATVs. Now, this is a nice building. This looks like something with a big garage to keep something tall, like a tall boat or something. Tall SUV. I'm telling you, some of these properties, people have spent money building some of these homes, but some of these homes are not cheap. For example, this, look back there, you have like a little shed, which was probably the original thing on the lot, and then somebody came and built this nice brick home. That's a nice home. Over there too. If you see a little town, they have homes that have been built recently or the last few years, the last couple decades. But then you have sheds in the back that you can tell it was probably the original house that was on that lot when they sold it or bought it. Very unique little town. I wanted to shoot a video of it because maybe I did some shorts, but maybe you can't see it as well, or maybe I shot a little video going by the main street, but sometimes I gotta go fast because there's more traffic going on. Now this is the main street, which is Route 89, which I constantly talk about. This is the little country motel. Cute little thing. And as you can tell, some houses are really old, and some houses are fairly new. Let's go down this block. You know, some of these people, like this is a terrific built house right here. This is a modern house. You can tell some people have money here, and maybe they came to retire here, sold wherever they got out of some city, and came here to retire in a nice, quiet little town, which it is. Nice people, but it's very minimal. I mean, I had to drive an hour to get to a Walmart the other day. Very minimal. But, you know, if you got all the time on your hands and you're not in a hurry to get to work every day, you don't have a problem with that. I can drive an hour. But I imagine some people here have a lot of money and some don't. Like most towns, some people just don't have the same possibilities, or they haven't had the chances in life that others have. But they all live here, they all live happy. They got their general store going on. They got the one gas station. But everybody enjoys life. Everybody, I heard last night I was going to go to the rodeo, but it started raining, so I didn't go. And then some neighbors at the campground told me there was even dancing and a band and everything. So I missed out on that. But, you know, I am on a bike and it started raining. So that wasn't a good deal for me. And this is where we head back to the little campground. See some of these buildings, you can tell there's something going on, but it's not in its original glory by any means. This house here is nice. So you can tell there's some people that bought property here or built property here with the intentions of, you know, really living here, retiring here. This gas station is abandoned. And this is the little Circle Ville RV park and store. Supposedly the store had to close down, I imagine. Well, first of all, in the winter, all these places are shut down completely. Circleville RV Park and Store. Let's get a little tour of the campground while we're here. This right here in front of us is our bathroom and laundry rooms. Here we have some neighbors. A lot of people seem to be leaving today because it's Sunday. But that's a little house right there. And you come around here and it's not such a big campground at all. So this is my little driveway that I use. Let me put my antenna down. There's my little driveway because I hate leaving my bike in the sun. That's the worst thing you can do. And with that said, I'm going to leave you guys for another day. This is where I've been for 4 days. You don't hear a bird chirp anywhere. Very quiet. But I thank you for watching this video. I just wanted to show you this little beautiful town here in Route 89, which is Circleville, Utah. There's 260 people living here, but they're all nice. Everybody I've met is super nice. So if you got a chance to come by and make a little bit stop and help out the town, or buying something at the store, or going to a little restaurant, they'll greatly appreciate it, just like I appreciate you pressing that subscribe button and the like button, and that will make this video show more often. Signing off, back from the campsite in Utah, Tony.